Have you ever realized you were the only one keeping certain relationships alive? The only one calling, checking in, or holding everything together, while others barely lifted a finger? This is the story of the moment one man finally stopped overextending and discovered his peace in the process. Marcus had a quiet habit he never talked about. Whenever a connection started fading, he'd be the one to save it. If someone stopped texting, he reached out. If someone canceled on him, he gave them another chance. He poured into people who only offered drops back. But he kept telling himself it was normal. People said Marcus was thoughtful, reliable, such a good friend. But inside, he was exhausted. Not from giving, but from giving alone. One Thursday evening, after a stressful week, Marcus arranged a small rooftop get-together. Nothing big, just a moment to breathe. He booked the tables himself, paid the deposit, even pre-ordered snacks, hoping the night would feel warm and connected. 6 people said they'd come. But as the sun dipped behind the buildings, Marcus sat by himself. Surrounded by empty chairs he had carefully set up. At first, he tried to smile. People get busy, he whispered to himself. They probably forgot. But deep down, he knew something he never wanted to admit. If the situation were reversed, he would have shown up, even tired, even stressed, even last minute. He didn't feel angry. He didn't feel betrayed. He felt tired. Tired of being the only one putting in effort. That night, something shifted. Not out of spite, but clarity. The next morning, Marcus decided to stop carrying connections that didn't carry him back. No dramatic announcement, no cutting people off, just balance. He didn't send good morning messages first. He didn't chase conversations. He didn't revive dead communications. But what happened stunned him. A few people reached out, genuinely, because they noticed he hadn't been the one holding everything together. One said, "Hey, are you okay? Haven't heard from you." Another said, "I miss our talks." Those moments showed him something beautiful. The right people notice your absence. The wrong ones only notice your presence when they need something. Some connections faded quietly when he stopped overextending. And for the first time, Marcus let them. His life became lighter. His circle became smaller. His peace became louder. Marcus didn't change his heart. He didn't become cold. He simply stopped giving more than he received. And in that balance, he found his worth. He finally understood relationships should feel mutual. Energy should flow both directions. And bridges should be built from both sides. If you're listening to this and you've been pouring into people who barely meet you halfway, I want you to know this. You are not hard to love. You are not asking for too much. You deserve relationships where effort feels equal and presence feels appreciated. You are allowed to stop overgiving. You are allowed to rest. And you are allowed to be met with the same energy you give so freely. Protect your peace by giving where you are valued, not where you are drained. Together, let's move from doubt to power, one story at a time.